Welcome to HRN TV. We're here with Mr. Dayo Olomu. Mr. Dayo Olomu is the chairman of CIPD, South London branch. We're at the HRE Expo at Landmark, and we just managed to catch Mr. Olomu just to give us a few words on HRN TV. The theme of this expo is the art of employee engagement. So, Mr. Olomu, maybe you want to give us a few words on employee engagement, how we can engage our staff properly?
I think I'll be doing my next session on how big organizations engage their employees. I think we need to understand something. There is no one definition of employee engagement. It is like leadership. There is no one definition of leadership. People see leadership from different angles, but we know what leadership is. It's like love. So employee engagement is like love, it's like leadership. We know what good employee relationship is. And what is employee relationship? It is just employee engagement. It is about engaging your employee, making sure that they understand the vision, making sure that you have conversation with them. Let's slip it round and just say the act of having regular conversation with your employee. Because if we say that, it will be simple. Because we know that it is about having conversation with them about the business, about their pay, about anything. And making sure that they are prioritized in the scheme of things. So it's not just having conversation with them, but regular conversation, and it has to be two-way. So it's not just talking at, but talking with. So you have a regular conversation. Are you happy with your pay? Do I need to do anything? Do we need to do anything differently? This is the direction where the organization is going. And there's something I believe in. Most people may not agree with me. You can't be talking about employee relations when you are not paying your staff salary.
That's true.
What are you engaging in? Because that's the basics.
Exactly.
That is an assumption. It is pay. That's the reason. No matter when we talk about employee relations, pay and benefits is one of the cornerstones of employee relations. That's supposed to be. In fact, they're not even talking about pay now. Not even good pay, but benefits. Apart from the pay, what other things do you do to encourage them, to retain them? So it can be paid for their holiday, you give them Christmas bonus, anything that you do. So if you don't pay your staff salary, we should not be talking about employee relations. We should be having another conversation. We should be looking at, we can't meet our overhead. Should we reduce our staff? It's about engaging them, having regular conversation with them. Then about, in terms of how can you engage your employee more? I think the first thing I would say is one, it starts with open and honest conversation.
Okay.
That's the cornerstone. Then the next thing is the ability to get them to share your vision, the vision of the organization. So they buy into the purpose, mission, and vision. And number three is about inclusion. You include them. You make them feel included. They are part of it. Then we cannot be talking about benefits. We can be talking about pay, learning and development. How do you develop them? Do they have the right to do the job? And maybe the final one can be welfare and well-being, because welfare is different from well-being.
Yes, that's true.
Welfare can be you look after them, but their well-being is the physical thing, the environment that they work. I was in Nigeria last year, and I saw some women sweeping the street, and they are using the wrong tool for the job. I was like, this is what they use in London. If you want to use broom, use broom. But this time around, I see the way they are doing it. It's cleaner. I think they are using broom or proper thing. But last time they got this international company who doesn't know the way the system works, and they are using some sophisticated. No, the assumption of that one is all the roads are tapped.
Okay.
They are in London. They are abroad. So it's about making sure that your staff have the tool to do the job. And so the welfare can be, the well-being can now be the health and safety side of things. Do we have disability staff? How would they come to work? Do we have, when women are pregnant, what do we do? Having gym in the office, that is well-being. So it's different from welfare. Those are my thoughts about.
Okay, great. Thank you so much,
My pleasure.
Mr. Dayo Olomu.
My pleasure.
And there you have it, Mr. Dayo Olomu on HRM TV. We appreciate your time, sir.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Okay, take care.